Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever time you are staying here. Today our topic is subtraction. What is subtraction? It means taking away or finding the difference between two numbers. For example, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Here we take away 2 from 5. So 3 is left. Another example, 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Here we take away 3 from 7 and 4 is left. The next, subtraction using number line. A number line helps us visualize subtraction easily. For subtraction, move left on the number line. For example, 6 minus 2 is equal to how much? On the number line, you have to start from 6. You have to start from 6 and move left to the 2 steps. Move left to the 2 steps. Then you will reach 4. Therefore, 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. That is your answer. Another example, minus 4 minus of plus 4 is equal to how much? Then starts from minus 4 and moves left to the 4 steps. Move left to the 4 steps from minus 4. Then you will reach minus 8. Therefore, minus of minus 4 is equal to minus 8. So that is your answer. Note point. Subtract means move left on the number line. Move left on the number line. Another example, 5 minus 3 is equal to how much? Then you have to start from number 5. Move left to the 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Then you will reach number 2. That is your answer. Therefore, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. And so on, we can subtract any number using number line. I hope you understood the subtraction using number line. And the next one, need of subtraction. Why do we use it in our daily life? In our daily life, we use subtraction. Those are calculate remaining money after spending. For example, if you spend 40 rupees from 60 rupees, then how much left? In this case, we use subtraction. Therefore, 60 minus 40 is equal to 20 rupees. So, 20 rupees left. And the second one, calculate the time difference. In the running competition, your friend took 10 minutes for 50 meters running race and you took 15 minutes. Your friend take 10 minutes, you took 15 minutes. What is the difference between you and your friend? In this situation, we also use subtraction. And to find how many things are remaining. For example, in your breakfast, 4 idlis in your plate, you ate 3, and how many idlis are remains? How many? 1 idli remains. Another example, you have 10 apples, you ate 3. Then how much left? How much left? Therefore, 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. So, in this case also, we use subtraction. And next one, comparing. Which number is bigger by how much? For example, your friend got 67 marks, you got 73 marks. What is the difference between you and your friend? And how much gain, etc. Therefore, 73 minus 67 is equal to 6. So, in this case, we use also subtraction. As to this, subtraction helps in our real life decisions. Okay, is it clear? And the next one, easy rules of subtraction based on science. First one, positive minus positive is equal to which we get. Then this, subtract normally. In this case, we have two cases. First case is positive minus positive is equal to positive. If first number bigger than second number. I repeat again, positive minus positive is equal to positive. If the first number bigger than the second number. For example, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. And 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. And the second one is, second case, positive minus positive is equal to negative. If the first number less than second number. Again I repeat, positive minus positive is equal to negative if the first number less than second number. For example, 4 minus 8 is equal to minus 4, 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4, and 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 2. In these all cases, we get negative value because the first number less than the second number. Our second rule is subtracting a negative number. Here, change sign and add. For example, 8 minus of minus 4 is equal to 8 minus into minus plus. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. And next one, 9 minus of minus 3 is equal to 9. Minus of minus we get plus. 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. In those two cases, we get positive value when subtracting a negative number from positive number. Remember this rule. A minus of minus b is equal to a plus b. Please remember this. Our third rule is negative minus positive is equal to which we get. In this case, add and keep negative sign. For example, minus 4 minus of plus 5 is equal to minus 4 minus into plus minus is equal to minus 9. Minus 7 minus of plus 2 is equal to minus 7 minus 2 is equal to, we get minus 9. In those two cases, we get negative sign value. What we did in those two cases, add and keep negative sign. Add and keep negative sign. Minus 4 minus 5 is equal to 9 minus 9. Also, minus 7 minus 2 is equal to 7 to 9. We put the symbol minus. Our fourth rule is negative minus negative is equal to what we get. We subtract a negative number from negative value, comes positive value. I repeat again. We subtract a negative number from negative value. We get positive value when if the first number less than second number. For example, minus 4 minus of minus 6 is equal to minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 2. In this case, the first number less than the second number, 4 less than 6. Here we get positive value when the first number less than second number. In other case, we get negative number. We get negative number if the first value greater than, the first number greater than second number. For example, minus 8 minus of minus 3 is equal to minus 8 minus into minus plus. Because minus 8 plus 3 is equal to minus 5. In this case, we get negative value because the first number greater than second number. Again I repeat, we subtract a negative number from a negative value. We get two answers. When we get positive value if the first number less than second number. For example, minus 4 of minus 6 is equal to minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 2. Why? Because here the first number less than the second number. And the second case, we get negative value if the first value greater than second value. Here the example, minus 8 minus of minus 3 is equal to minus 8 plus 3 is equal to minus 12. Here the first number greater than second number. Remember this rule, minus 8 minus of minus b is equal to minus a plus minus b. Again I repeat, subtract means move left on number line. I hope you understood the overall topic. If you have any doubt, please watch again this video from the starting. Here below, I give you the quiz for your self-check. Let's do it. Thank you all. Thank you once again.